Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for Channel Disturbance. This is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Fisherman's Bay, and this one is under the command of Running Hawk. Game's about to start. Okay, 155mm howitzer, mounted in a swivel mount on top of a Walker Bulldog chassis, which means this is quite fast. But what makes this one of the best Artys in the game is the reload time. Yes, 16.08 seconds. It can throw a 155mm round out and do 550 alpha on the enemy if it can penetrate 39mm of armor. And straight away Running Hawk is aiming for the center because an enemy tank's turned up. It's a T-52. He takes aim, fires around in, and splashes him for 16 hit points. But I think that alarmed him enough that he's pulling away. And we've got some enemy heavies and mediums making their way towards the town. Rounds out. Direct hit on the KV-85, 174 hit points. He's gone behind cover because he knows that he doesn't want another one of them. Okay, the Thunderbolt's moving through the town. You can see that even though tanks are there and we can't see them, we can still see the destruction going on. That's one of the quirks of having Battle Assistant or the God mode, because it enables you to actually see what's going on. Looking at a Cromwell. Missed him on that occasion. Okay, we now got an OI moving towards the town, but he stopped to take a shot, and that's going to cost him because now he's going to get artied. Rounds out straight away. Direct hit for 109. Right, well, it was actually right in front of him. It wasn't a direct hit, but it did track him, and he's been stunned. Okay, see other trees going down, fences going down, all the clues that tell an Arty player something is there. Okay, going for the OI again. He's going to get repeatedly hit until he moves into cover. And it looks like this player is not going to move into cover. So he's going to end up his game very, very quickly. He's now one shot. And he's gone. So he's learned a valuable lesson. Don't drive in the open when there's Arty on the enemy team. Find cover. Use cover to move about. Fires at the KV-85. And another direct hit. And we heard the sizzle as the round went off against the side of the hull. And down there we've got a TOG 2. Yes, from the TOG apocalypse. Of course, we had Arty-geddon, kindly arranged by Zoballs, which was quite a lot of fun. Watching Artys take the TOGs apart bit by bit. Okay, Running Hawk fires around in and splashes the KV-85. 96 hit points. It all adds up. Makes the enemy weaker. Got a VK3002M just around the corner there. And he's about to get hit by an Arty round. Rounds out on him. Another direct hit for 206 this time. Running Hawk is absolutely hammering the enemy. He's racked up 1,155 hit points that we know of so far, but he's also probably got some extra. Round out the KV-2. A direct hit for 168 this time. Building it up. That KV-2 is being right royally hammered. You can see where one of the Arty shells landed on the front. There's a yellow mark where the shell impacted. And the KV-2 goes down. This is how Arty really does work well in supporting a team. If they keep firing like this, the shells go in, the enemy keeps getting stunned, they're getting damaged, and they go down. And it makes it so much easier for your teammates to move through the battlefield. Going for a heavy tank number 6. We fire ahead of his track. Direct hit right into his side. 176. Lovely lead shot there. Worked out exactly where he needed to put the shell in order to hit the target on the move. The enemy have now got 2 tanks less than we've got. Okay, we've lost sight of the heavy tank number 6 because we haven't got anybody spotting him. But I suspect that the KV-2 might see him shortly. Oh, no, the T-3485M did. And he stopped to take a shot. And we fire around in and all we do is track him. He just moved out of the way in time to miss the shell. But we're picking up stun assist. And the heavy tank's been tracked again. We're loaded. We're on target. Rounds out. Another direct hit. 262. Running Hawk's moving. He's getting closer to the target. And the reason for that, obviously, to get faster reaction time so you can do more damage. Good Arty players will relocate. And here you've got another good Arty player. Also in an M44. Chick 7 Mum. He's moving up. Moving closer to the enemy. There's only 3 enemies left now. One of them's an Arty. Another is a Cromwell. And that Cromwell's actually gone into the town centre. And he's only a short distance away. We're dialing in on his position. He's stuck behind those buildings. If he moves out, he's going to get hit. We haven't got an angle on the Cromwell though. On the right side of the building, we have on the left. I think he's going to pull out to the right because he's turned the other way round. We can't see it at the moment, but if you go to overhead view, you can see it. And there he is, rounds out, hits him. 227. He's gone. The only tank they've got left is a T-3485, and then they've got an Arty, which is an M44. Running Hawk's decided to go into the open so he can get shots of that T-3485. There he is. It's not the premium version, it's the standard version. He's dialing in on target, working out where he's going. Rounds out. Just a little too little lead. But he will be ready to fire again very shortly. Just need to get the shot on target, and any second. Or we pull back again. Rounds out. That time it hit. 280s, now one shot. Shots going over his head. We can't see him anymore. There he is. Okay, almost ready to shoot. We could get a kill shot. Oh, we don't need to worry. Our other M44 got the kill shot. He had a better angle than we did. And that means there's only one enemy left. And he could be on the west side of the battlefield. So if he was any good as an Arty player like these guys, he would actually be motoring as far south as he can go, as quickly as he can go, to get away from our guys. He must know that we're headed in that way. And the best thing he can do to defend his cap is to move south and then shoot at the cap from distance, because he's got a very poor view range, which means he's not really going to be able to spot unless he gets seen. Or rather, he's not going to be able to shoot. Oh, he's moving forward. Oh, there he is. Oh, he did stay behind. He's in the dip. And the kill shot goes to the other M44. Wins the game. It's very difficult to play an M44 trying to spot your target because of the lack of view range. But on this occasion, all he needed was a spot from that T-3485, and our other M44 did the kill. And here's the end of battle results. The first class tank for Running Hawk in the M44. And he got a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 14 in that one. A Gore's medal for doing more damage than 10 times the hit points of his own vehicle. A High Caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. And a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And his win rate for that game was 3,706, which is Super Unicum standard. And let's have a look at the team scores. Well, there you go. Easy win. 2405. 2,405 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer was the KV2 on his team with 1706. And after that, it was the TOG2 on the enemy team with 1425. Nearly 1,000 hit points less than Running Hawk. When it came to kills, well, he didn't get any kills whatsoever in that game, but the high scorer was the T-3485 on our team with 4 kills, and the Cromwell on the enemy team who got 4, and then the ARL-44 got 3, and our fellow M44 got 2. When it came to base XP, it was shared between the T-3485, who managed to get 1,025, and I suspect he managed to get some spotting. Yes, he did, 1,104. And Running Hawk managed to get 1,025 as well. And of course, he got some stun assist. Running Hawk fired 18 rounds in that game, got 11 direct hits, 0 penetrations, but 17 splash. Damage of 2,405 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 8 of the enemy. 0 kills though, unfortunately. 276 hit points of damage assistance on 1,099 hit points of stun assist of 14 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 54,078 credits, and after ammunition resupply took away 44,988 credits. He received 5 bonds for getting those 3 medals. The Gore's medal is worth 3, the High Caliber is worth 1, and the Confederate is worth 1. And 1,537 XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. But he says doing some damage on Fisherman's Bay. Well, he's doing more than a little damage. He absolutely racked it up. He was slamming those enemy tanks as hard as he could, and it was working very efficiently indeed. So well done there, Running Hawk. I'm surprised it wasn't an ace tanker, but I reckon you only missed it by a few XP in that game. Only a few. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification button, the bell symbol, so you get alerted when a new video comes out, and there should be some more along very shortly. Thanks for watching.